Welcome to class 8. Today we will learn about metals and non-metals, chapter 14. This chapter is from chemistry. There are more than 115 different elements known to us today. These elements are widely distributed in earth crust in free state as well as in the combined form. These elements have been classified into two groups. First one is metals and second is non-metals based on their properties. Of these known elements, only 22 are non-metals. All these metallic elements except mercury are solids, whereas 11 non-metals are gases, one is liquid, that is bromine, and the remaining non-metals are solids. In this chapter, you will learn the definition of metals and non-metals, physical properties of metals and non-metals, and examples. Let us start. The knowledge of metals is very old. Copper was the first metal to be used by man for making utensils, weapons, and for other purposes. Metals are widely used in our daily life for a large number of purposes. Some of the metals are used in making jewelry and coins. Gold, silver, copper, they are mainly used for jewelry and coins. Some are employed in making utensils, aluminium, copper, etc., making furniture, iron, and some in the constructions of heavy machineries, tools, transport, vehicles, etc. Mainly iron and aluminium are used for these purposes. Gold, silver, copper, lead, iron, tin, antimony, and mercury have been known to mankind from the ancient times. Now, what is the definition of metals? Metals are defined as the elements which form positive ions by the loss of electrons. Example, sodium, magnesium, aluminium. These are metals because they form positive ions by the loss of 1, 2, and 3 electrons respectively. Here are some examples of metals: iron, copper, tin, silver, gold, etc. Now, non-metals. Non-metals, though small in number, they also play a very vital role in our daily life. Oxygen is used for breathing. Hydrogen, one of the important gas, it is the lightest element known. It is used in hydrogenation of vegetable oils to make ghee, etc. So, non-metals also play an important role in our life. The examples of some non-metals are chlorine, bromine, iodine, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, helium, neon, etc. Here, hydrogen is a non-metal, but it forms positive ion. You have to keep it in mind, hydrogen is a non-metal, but it gives positive ion. So, it is kept in reactivity series of metals. When you will learn reactivity series of metals, you will get hydrogen in this series. Now, what is the definition of non-metals? Non-metals are the elements which form negative ions by the gain of electrons. Chlorine, oxygen, nitrogen are non-metals because they form negative ions by gain of 1, 2, and 3 electrons respectively. Now, physical properties of metals. Metals are normally solid in state at room temperature, but mercury is the exception. It is liquid at room temperature. Hardness, Metals are generally hard, but some metals are soft. Sodium, potassium, magnesium are so soft that they can be easily cut with the help of a knife. Lustrous. Metals have a shining appearance. Metallic shining. It is known as metallic luster. So metals are lustrous. Then malleable. Metals are malleable. Now you have to learn the definition of malleability. Malleability is the property of metals by which they can be beaten into thin sheet. Underline it. The property of metals by which they can be beaten into thin sheet is called malleability. Look at this picture. Here aluminium is beaten and then it is converted into thin sheet. This is iron sheets. So this is possible only due to the property of malleability of metals. Then ductility. The property of metals by which they can be drawn into thin wires is called ductility. Look this diagram. Here aluminium wire, copper wire, they are metal, but on hammering without breaking or cracking, they convert or drawn into thin wires. So this property of metal is called ductility. The property of metals by which they can be drawn into wires is called ductility. Sonorous. Metals, they produce sound when they strike any hard surface. So metals can produce sound. This property is present in metal. So metals are sonorous. Metals conduct heat. So the utensils are made of metals. Cooking utensils are made of metals. They conduct heat. Metals conduct electricity, or they are good conductor of electricity. Copper, it is a metal. Electric wire is made of copper as because it conducts electricity. On the other hand, non-metals are soft and dull in appearance or pale in appearance. They break down into a powdery mass on threshing with a hammer or any hard object. They convert into powdery substances. They are brittle. They are not sonorous. They cannot produce sound. And they are poor conductors of heat and electricity. Non-metals are mainly poor conductors of heat and electricity. Some examples of non-metals are sulfur, carbon, oxygen, phosphorus, chlorine, bromine, iodine, etc. Today, up to this much. Next video, you will learn chemical properties of metals and non-metals. So, today up to this much. Thank you for watching.